Part 2 of White Knight on PlayStation 4. The key was probably hidden nearby. Still trying to find this elusive key then. Let's stagger over here. Nope. Can't seem to get to that cross. Right, it seems like the little go I had on this previously has saved some of the bits to the Boston Daily News. So I'll give you guys a quick skim through. I could read the name Vesper on the mailbox. That name, no, ever since the commotion, my memory seemed like gone. On the grave, the name Margaret Vesper seemed to challenge eternity itself. Who was she? The grave looked as daunting as a forgotten tomb, or a dire way of decorating a garden. Glass was still moist and the chair was overlooking the garden. Someone was there very recently. If that person were to come back, my wound would be the only acceptable reason for breaking in. And we'll leave it there for the reading. Right, let's have a look at what we got over here. You've got a statue, like a sign of digging. The statue has been moved recently. Is that a tree over there? Can't seem to do anything. Right. Quite difficult to make out where your man is sometimes. So, oh, we can. Oh, is that push? Let's do that then. Let's push the statue. William Vesper. Oh. And we have a key. There you go, one of the puzzles in the game solved by the light and the dark. Twisted, but the dead probably kept burglars away. No kidding, I wouldn't want to walk around.
I had the feeling I was about to desecrate a sanctuary, to open the door to a world I didn't belong to. But whoever lived in there, they would understand. I needed help. Anyone would understand that.
So, let's plod on to the house then. We've got the front door key. A little bit tricky. Sometimes make out if I'm actually going up something, so there you go. Probably do some sort of silhouette to let you know that you're behind or you're in front of something. Up the stairs we go. Bit worse for wear, and let's open the front door. Into the creepy mansion we go.
Getting somewhere safe. That's all that mattered. As the doors opened, the mansion seemed to react to my presence. There was a smell, like a cornered animal. The smell of fear. And yet, I entered the place because I had no choice. I was praying to find a phone or some help. I didn't even bother wondering what happened to prayers when they reached the wrong door.
End of chapter 1 then. The old spinning LP again. So pretty creepy stuff from what we've seen so far. Dirty footprints on the floor. style phone.
Hello? Hello? I need an ambulance. Can you hear me? I need help. What had happened? This cold. The darkness around me. I was usually not afraid of the dark. But there, on that day, I remembered I had a matchbox somewhere in my jacket. The urge to light a match was growing with every new chill running down my spine.
In my pocket I found a box of matches. I could get some light using the circle button, so I think we'll do that. Oh god, what was that? Chapter 2, a door slammed. Who answered? I couldn't forget that sound. So we tried to use the phone and call an ambulance, but no luck. Locked door it seems. What we got over here? Bookcase. Encyclopedias, the edge was hardly readable. Another picture on the wall. Two men on a small boat. A memory from an expedition, maybe? That Ankh symbol again.
Locked. Of course. And no way to know what was waiting behind it.
Aha! A bit more light. This mountain landscape couldn't soothe me. No, I don't think much is going to soothe you. So, we want to go back outside, do we? Whoever lived here had a special taste for alcohol. Yeah, I think they do. Without light, I couldn't do anything. So we've only got light then in the bit with the actual the lampshade. Shall we sit down yet? No. Another picture on the wall. Creepy looking couple. That woman with dark hair was dominating the room. Who was she? I'm gonna take a wild stab at Vesper, maybe. Ah, got some more matches. You only carry 12 of them though. So, a picture on the wall, a peaceful landscape, the kind of place I would have loved to be. Yeah, no kidding. And we've got a door, some planks on the wall. The shovel was covered with fresh soil, so someone's been digging and drinking a lot of alcohol. I couldn't open it, it was in no use. Right, let's see what we've got saved then. I couldn't help but think about that statue's broken arm. Someone had obviously moved it recently, but couldn't help thinking it was some kind of desecration. Bit there about beer. I'll let you guys read that if you want to. Just pause the video. The bucket fell down a dozen meters at least. No way to recover it. Thinking this was a premonition, was probably just superstition, but I felt definitely uneasy. These are all the things that we've been through. No one answered my calls. Either someone was hiding in there or the house was empty. Obviously, we're in the house now. Prisoner. Once inside the house, I tried to use the phone to call for help, but the answer was scrambled and unintelligible. Who was it? The chill went down my spine. The entrance door locked itself behind me. Seen someone had been busy in that garden lately. The mud was still fresh. Losing my mind. Right, anyone else has got a chill down their spine? But I certainly have. Very effective use of the light and the dark, isn't it? What we got here on the table. Soothing aura surrounding this lunar goddess statue. Whoever that was, it definitely didn't ring a bell. Anything on here? Got some more matches. 12 out of 12, so I can't pick up any more. Vesper, the landlords for sure. Not a very smiling couple. No, they are a bit... Ah! Use another match. A bit creepy looking. Nothing special about that wardrobe. Different kind of symbol there on the wall. Library. Right. Give a little look around first. Book there on the thing. So I'll let you guys read that. Margaret's diary. Excerpt 12. August 28th, 1911. So I'll just scroll that up a bit. So you want to read it, just pause the video. I'll scroll up in a second. There we go, that's all there is to the text. Right, I'm going to get back to the game then. So book there. Boy with a religious dress. A house full of old traditions. Yes, very creepy house. Seeing this woman with a church candle, I was wondering where God was. Book box full of old science books. No use then. Garden looked like it was sleeping in the darkness. Oh God. Advert there on the wall. What we got over here? Looks like some sort of books of some description, but nope, doesn't want to let us pick them up or anything. Right. I've already had a look. So is that something on the table? We can have a too dark to see a thing, so let's light another match. Comes Darkness, October 29th, 1938. So, yeah. So I'll let you guys read this if you want to. Just start scrolling up a little bit. There you go, that's all there is. Get back to the game in a second. Alright. Got a chair with a symbol on. Ah! Is this a save point? I had to find a better source of light. Okay. Not gonna let me sit in the chair then. Margaret's diary, excerpt 11, August 21st, 1911. So, as usual, just gonna scroll up. That's all the text there is. If you guys want to read it, obviously just pause the video. Right, so another light switch about, because it's not letting me. Aha! The armchair looked comfy. I could get some rest and save my progress. So that sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? Just grab a couple of matches before I do that. Bump it up to 12.
Are you there?
I woke up, I had recovered some strength, I could run using the square button. So a very creepy lady's voice just asked, was I there? Yeah, looking a lot better. Oh!
Help me.
Who was it? Or what was it? In my world, women didn't glow like the moon. And they didn't walk through doors either. I had to be more badly wounded than I thought.
Right, just seen some ghost or spirit there. I like the old camera angle from outside the house there.